Hello, Mike Feltenberger. And for the High Banks Happenings, the High Limit Sprint Car Series invaded the Grandview Speedway down in Bechtelsville, PA. Nice field of 29 cars. First up was the time trials. Fastest time was Aaron Reutzel. Second fastest time was Christopher Bell. Anthony Macri was third fastest. Rico Abreu came in fourth fastest in his 24, and Brad Sweet was your fifth fastest qualifier. That would adjust how the heats would be lined up with 3 heats, 29 cars. And taking the first heat win was Rico Abreu, Brad Sweet winning the second one, and Danny Dietrich in the 48, your third heat winner. Justin Peck, a strong contender for the title this year, and the winner last week in the High Limit Series, was a DNF in the first heat. He had to use the B main as the qualifier. Justin Peck winning the B main in the 26, advancing to the A main event. At the start of the A main, Christopher Bell had the 69K, the Kreitz Racing 69K, out front for a little bit, but all of a sudden he was caught by Rico Abreu. Rico got by him on lap 7, held the lead for the rest of the race, but was contended a couple times again by Christopher Bell and Brad Sweet. Brad getting by Bell in the mid stages of the race. They had a nice little battle. Bell won it back with like 5 to go, and then Sweet repassed him to get the second spot at the finish. So the top 5 at the finish was Rico Abreu in a 24-year winner. Second place was Brad Sweet. Third was Christopher Bell. Fourth was Anthony Macri, and Aaron Reutzel getting the 5th spot. The race was stopped a couple times, but the first major one was a little turn 2 tumble by Ryan Taylor in the 20 on lap 17. He was okay. The car could not continue, so the racing resumed after that, and nobody was going to catch Rico Abreu after that. Vintage cars were there. The modified division was won by Dave Dissinger in his 97, and his team car, the 157, was a sports winner with Sven Olsen getting the checker. So the 2 Dissinger cars claimed the vintage modified 12-lap events. And racing resumes down at Grandview on May the 24th, with the resumption of the rained-out races from May the 17th. So they had all the sportsmen qualified. The modifieds ran their first 2 heats. So we have 2 more modified heats, 2 consolations for each class, 25-lap feature for the sportsmen, and a 30-lap feature for the modifieds. And a little bit of an addition from last night's racing action. Tyler Courtney was your hard charger, going from the 27th spot to finish 9th. And your fastest lap of the race was done by Christopher Bell. The distance of the win, the time of the win, was 16/100th of a second for Abreu over Brad Sweet. 16/100th of a second is about maybe 2-3 feet when it comes down to actual distances. So again, we'll see everybody back down at Grandview on Saturday night, May the 24th. Have a great day. See you at the Speedway, and please be safe.